Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, wake and bake. This is Schwartzy here, and you might think that we're pulling another prank on you, but I've got a new co-host today.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Clinton. I'm working on a forklift, and I'm the lead producer of Divine Women's Wrestling. How are y'all doing tonight? How are you doing?
Handsome boy, too, right? We got a handsome chap. I'm staring at the wrong camera. I'm used to that one. We got a big show ahead of us tonight. We're at the Murder City Death Cup. It is
the biggest death match
Horror
tournament
Slam, baby.
in this area each year.
It is.
And it produces each and every year the most violent, vulgar, grotesque, bloody matches that this side of Michigan is going to see all year.
That's craziness, man. There's going to be a lot of good stuff. We've got some tournament matches. We might have some off-tournament action. We've got a lot going on here. I think we should run it down. We might have some people run in. We've got the old-timer Jeff King. Old-timer Jeff. He says he doesn't do cameras. It's not. It will turn it to black and white, and we'll lose Wi-Fi. So
he's so old school. He doesn't do podcasts.
We pulled the cord, old man. I promise.
He will only
dad.
He will only do phone radio interviews.
We're getting flashed. First time getting flashed. Maybe second time getting flashed here on the show.
But it's a stacked card. It's a stacked card filled with some of the best deathmatch wrestlers in the Midwest.
It's wild.
Like, I know on the card, I know you know her very well. Randy West, your co-host, Reoccurring Nightmare, will be going in the first round against last year's winner, Chuck Stein.
They are, and I mean, as most of people know that follow the deathmatch scene around here, they're cousins. They're related.
Mm-hmm.
They have been back and forth. We actually just had a nice little victory over him and his cohorts over at RPW. I mean, this is going to be a big one. This can go either way. And I'm married, you know, my wife's in the mix. I'm not trying to be unbiased or all that, but unbiased. But
well, let me remain the unbiased one here.
Please do.
Randy West, in the time that I've known her, has been nothing but the best deathmatch wrestler possible. She is the only woman to go toe-to-toe with DBA.
Oh, yeah.
Still to this day, the only woman to go toe-to-toe with DBA, which most people outside of Michigan might not see that as a big accomplishment, but that's a big fucking
huge.
That's huge.
That's huge. My man's old school, and he doesn't fight unless the fight's worth a fight, and he feels that was a fight.
And I know Randy personally requested Chuck in the first round because she wanted to take on the best right out the gate.
She wasn't satisfied with a tag team win.
You got Randy winning?
I do. You got Randy? We got
winning
Randy.
The whole tournament?
Who do we got in the tournament? Who do you got in the tournament?
I got Randy West.
Taking it all. Taking
the whole thing today.
Who's taking the cake, baby? We got some opinions here. I like that you can't formulate one almost because it tells me that there's a lot going on.
There's a lot of good guys and other wrestlers.
Fair enough. But if you had to pick one, come on. It's okay. We're not hurting feelings there. We're going through glass. That'll hurt more. JJ
Escobar. You know, he went speaking of Chuck Stein.
Talk to me, baby.
They had one of the most grotesque moments in this company's history. When I watched Chuck Stein nail gun JJ to the ground. To the mat for the 1, 2, 3. It was gross, and I was here.
Effective.
Other matches we got on the card.
Well, speaking of JJ,
we got JJ.
Let's roll into that one.
We got JJ, Kamikaze, and old timer Jeff King.
My dad.
Your daddy.
That's your dad. That's my daddy. That's my original trainer. That's the man that brought me.
See where you get all your charm and personality from.
I got a nice bear hug too. But that's going to be really good. I mean, look at the talent right there.
Kamikaze and JJ.
Yeah, let's talk about that because they know each other.
There's a lot of history between those two.
Exactly.
Like
I got JJ on that one.
Like JJ, you got JJ in that one?
Because he's a badass.
Badass.
He knows how to control it.
All right.
Like all I've ever seen with JJ and Kamikaze is Kamikaze's death. Like he's got 9 lives. The dude must be a fucking cat because I've seen that dude be lit on fire and
we all
thrown.
love cats here.
We do.
Going off a balcony.
He got thrown off a balcony. He got thrown off a roof of a house onto a barbed wire trampoline and wrestled the next day. Like, the dude is unstoppable, but JJ is also, like, the wall.
100.
He's the wall of Horseland. Like,
100%.
if you want to be a name for yourself, you have to go through JJ.
He's the gatekeeper here. And I really, for me, For me, I got to take my old man on that.
Mhm.
I got to take old timer on that. I know I know personally what he knows.
Mhm.
I probably know some things. He probably knows some things I don't know, but he is good. He carries the experience into this match. He is batshit nuts. I wrestled him in Prince of the Death matches. I mean, I know. I just have more experience knowing what he's going to bring, and that's nothing against the Wall himself and the craziest man that we've probably got on the roster, Kamikaze. But I got to take my dad.
I'm gonna go with Kamikaze here, just because I love to root for the underdogs. And,
Sure.
And Kamikaze is definitely the underdog going into this match. I know he's got a lot of problems with JJ, but also the thing we don't talk about with JJ, he's also got Jeremiah Goldname with him.
He does. They've been real weird with each other.
They've
too
been
lately.
pieces of shit lately.
I don't know what that's about. Yeah, real pieces of shit.
Real pieces of shit.
Hey, there's that Jeremiah
There's a
Gold
piece
guy.
of
There's
shit.
that piece of shit. Come here. We're talking about you on the piece. We're talking about you on the podcast. Called you a piece of shit. Come defend yourself.
got on Facebook and saw the podcast.
Let's go. So talk about this today. What you can divulge as much as you want. You want to give us some inside scoop on what you got going on today?
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Murder City Death Cup 3. I, of course, manage my best friend, the leader of worlds, the golden gangster, Mr. J.J. Escobar. I do. But it's good to have friends, man. It is good to have friends, especially bestest ones. And JJ being my bestest one here, well, he tonight is going in as your Horror Slam heavyweight champion.
He is.
That belt is not on the line, but what is on the line is that cup. And we're winning that cup for we can take that awesome picture like your boy Darren did, drinking out that shit. 4 times. It was 4. It was very much 4.
Hi, Darren.
Hey, Darren.
Hi, Darren.
Best friend of the channel.
His best friend. But folks, it's going to be amazing. If you're not here, you're stupid. So get down here. Like, it's a death match. This beautiful face will probably get fucked up. And I know all you idiots at home do not want to miss that.
I
I
don't.
love y'all.
I don't want to miss that. Not at all. You or something.
The amount of headaches,
Checks in the mail.
the amount of headaches that man has caused.
Oh
me.
my God! I just got one right now.
Yeah.
My name is
Imagine
Jeremiah.
having to do. I work for him. I have to do shows.
Why? Why? Oh my goodness. Jeremiah, take JJ to House of Truth. Okay. Easy killer. Everyone's getting spicy in the chat. They're getting real spicy.
They're getting fucking
Yo, he's
spicy.
the Wall here. I'm gonna say, like, I gotta agree with that statement. He is.
He's the. I've yet to meet someone here.
I've seen Walls taken down.
Mhm.
That's not that can't happen, but as it stands current day, I would say you're solid assessment, man.
No, and I also watched Kamikaze light himself on fire with like explosives on him, so he's ready to blow that wall down.
Oh my goodness.
Bring down that wall. All right.
Break the walls down.
Oh God, no.
No, never.
We also have on the card
There
here.
we go.
We got
Yeah.
Tommy Trainwreck going up against Dr. Redacted and another friend of the channel, Mr. Malcolm Monroe III, MM3.
Brother, bring the local blood bank. That one, I think that's gonna be bleeder of the night.
Well, I think that's the reason I'm here is because I'm like O positive, whatever that rare one is. So I think I'm going to be donating a lot of blood by the end of the night.
Oh, show me your O positive face. Oh. But, look at this, man. Redacted, fucking nuts. Tommy Trainwreck, young in the business, fucking nuts. MM3, grew up in the business, fucking nuts.
Fucking insane. MM3 is known for having the most. In fact, Drake Younger, who we'll speak about in a little bit, has stated that MM3 is probably the best deathmatch wrestler in the state of Michigan.
He is what we like to call in this business a Swiss Army knife. Once upon a time, it was just called being a pro wrestler. It was what the job called for. But these days, it's known as the Swiss Army knife, and he is a complete Swiss Army knife. However, it's a knife and a whole lot of meat on Tommy Trainwreck.
A whole lot of meat on Tommy Trainwreck. Tommy Trainwreck has had fucking phenomenal matches with everyone here, from Remington Roar, a big staple of Flophouse.
Big.
Chuck Stein, we've talked about earlier, JJ Escobar, Shane Mercer, who's not here tonight, but he will be here for the next show, for the Halloween one. But calling MM3 and Randy West final, you know what? I would love that final. I would love that. If somehow we can get a triple threat and throw Tommy Vendetta in there, Like we really just want to
You
see.
know,
her.
you know me and Tommy. I got Tommy. I mean, my wife and Tommy and Malcolm in the brand is showing out. But I love me some Tommy. I got Tommy.
Like Mint is sponsored. Mint cannabis brand, the Darren McCarty brand is sponsored in so many matches tonight.
That is, and let's roll into the big match. I mean, since we brought it up,
Yeah.
we got Tommy Vendetta versus Drake fucking Younger tonight, brother.
Let me tell you my first experience with Drake Younger.
We're doing a lot of brothering today.
A lot of brothering tonight. Drake Younger, I bought a PWG DVD. It was All-Stars Weekend Night 1. And in that match was him versus Sami Callihan. And still to this day, I can't rewatch that match because of the spot where Drake Younger got his head filleted like a fish, and then they poured salt, and then he got piled drive on the thumbtacks.
Oh, yeah.
And you would think that would take out a man. Not Drake Younger. He won that match.
Not a Naptown Dragon, yeah.
No.
We're a different breed.
No.
Because I'm also, once I left Old Timer School, I went to the Rage Dojo where he's trained.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to tell you, too, this guy, there's a reason I wanted to train where that guy trained. Where Drake Younger trained, where Scotty Vortex and all those guys trained, because they're tough as fucking nails and they're from a different breed. I'm telling you, Drake Younger, I love Tommy. I love him to death. And I want to believe in my heart, but I have doubt as to who will win because
it's very rare you go into a Tommy Vendetta match not thinking Tommy's going to win because Tommy has a batting average that is unmatched.
He's pretty fucking good, man.
He's got the best collection of deathmatch t-shirts. He's got the best collection of deathmatch.
Available on our Big Cartel, by the way.
Cheap plug.
Cheap plug.
He's got the best, like, Tommy, I love seeing him. Even before I knew you, even before I got to know the people here, Tommy Vendetta was a draw to me.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw him live, it was him versus Big Con at a bar in Westland, Michigan.
Big Con's a big animal, too.
He's a
good.
big fucking animal.
Good.
And Tommy, I've seen him wrestle death matches, but the dude is a multi-tool player. The dude is stellar in singles matches.
There's nothing he can't do. He is a prodigy.
He's a prodigy.
But at the same time, Drake was the prodigy of his generation, and he's here now knowing what he knows, plus.
The only thing I can really compare this to, and I hate bringing him up, this is The Rock versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 18.
Ooh.
This is the icon of
That's a sexy comparison.
This is the icon of the last generation, taking on the icon.
Speaking of which, I got one if you come on your own goddamn show because we're talking about you. He just said that you and Drake Younger
Drake Younger versus Tommy Vendetta is the Rock Hogan match of our generation. It is two deathmatch icons.
Woo!
Like literally, he'd be doing the show right now if he wasn't warming. Like we pulled you from warming up.
Sure, I'm looking for water. That's the main thing. I gotta get. That's hydration is key. Hydration is key against a guy like Drake Younger because he's gonna try and take you into deep waters.
Yeah.
But I gotta let him know that I got gills in these lungs. Oh! They call me Guppy Vendetta, dude. Fucking bloop bloop, motherfuckers.
Like a fucking bear.
Like a goddamn barracuda.
Of course. We get some zesty cheeks.
We can always get zesty cheeks with TOBs around.
There you go, everybody. Oh, these are your zesty cheeks of the week.
Nothing but the fattest of fucking pooper cheeks for you people watching it.
There you go. There you go. He's kind. He's loving.
What is
These
my
animals fight every other week. He's got a zoo in his house. Tommy Vendetta, Drake Younger.
icon versus icon?
Icon versus icon. I love that.
Tommy Vendetta still the only wrestler to be in the PWI Top 500.
Yo.
3 consecutive years now.
You good. When you good, you good.
He's good. He's good
you
and a top 25 deathmatch wrestler ranked in the United States. There's a lot of statistics going into this match, but the one big statistic is icon versus icon.
Would you say that the numbers don't lie and that they might have a 33 1/3% chance?
I think that's the number Tommy Vendetta has going into this match.
That's it.
It's 33 1/3.
That's it. Numbers don't lie. 33 1/3% chance. I can't even do the whole bit.
Oh my God. And that takes us out of our first round matches that we have.
Is that all of them?
Yeah. Because the way the tournament's working this year, 4 first-round matches, and the
We're
final.
cupping it. It's a cup.
It's a cup in the
It's a
final match.
fucking cup.
We're not doing a singles match in the final this year.
No.
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 Want to know why? Because that show ran till 12:30 at night, and we are old and tired.
Don't tell my opponents that if
So-
I happen to pick one tonight. But I do plan on getting in a scuffle tonight. I got to talk about it. I'm not happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here with you.
Oh, I love being.
I'll put his fucking graphic up. Where is this idiot?
Yeah, you're fighting Breyer tonight.
No, I'm not. There's
You're
no
not?
schedule on the card. He's coming out and doing a rookie challenge, and that absolves me.
Yeah, you're not a fucking rookie.
No. So look at this ugly motherfucker. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this cocksucker. This guy has.
Piece of shit.
I called this motherfucker out over a year ago, and I didn't find myself with a job here for about a year and a half. The dangers of calling out Briar Wellington. So let me tell you right now, when I came back here with a plan, and I snared him into a trap. So now we're in the middle of a game, as I told everybody earlier. Briar Wellington is going to have a rookie challenge tonight. I'm going to have my eyes very close on that fucking rookie challenge tonight.
Oh.
I'm going to have. Go ahead, help yourself. Mint in the house. Help yourself to some freebies, my friend. Not his phone. We need that. Or the chips.
Hey, I saw you last time. You came in, dude. You're sick as hell.
Oh, man. Thank you so
I
much.
followed you on Instagram, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What's your name, brother?
My name's Gage.
Gage?
Gage.
We got Gage on the show right now. Gage, look at that camera.
Look at
right
that
there. Tell
camera
us who
and
do you
win.
think's going to win tonight?
Oh, here, let me.
JJ.
JJ's gonna
We got a lot of JJs so far.
JJ fans in the house.
Disrespect, bro.
Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
JJ's gonna win. I'm putting all my money on that, man.
Oh. We got
All of
money,
your money.
on this now?
Oh my God. Okay, so if you want to place money on this, please go see our booker man, Trevor Davis, over at the desk, spinning tunes for the night.
Yeah, he's taking out $2 at him. Thank you very much, man. Go ahead, help yourself to some of this mint swag while we run down this card. But like I was saying, brother, I've got my eyes on that rookie challenge. I've got my eyes on it.
There's quite a few people I've seen walked in the door here that have never wrestled on the Horse Slam card.
No,
So I'm seeing some new faces in here.
there's a lot of maybes, and those are fun in wrestling.
And you know what? Let me talk about this real quick, because on the last show, Brandon Chappell came out and accepted the rookie challenge. And what a
Boy,
And I know that he's here tonight.
yes, he is, dude. I love that guy.
That dude is
The
so
solution?
the solution. And you know what? He's still in his rookie year. He could fucking go after it again, and I wouldn't be mad, because that match was a stonker of a debut.
I'm telling you, he came in and knocked it out of the park. We were talking for hours after that show. How's it going, everybody?
Doing good.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if you're going to come on here, you can absolutely grab yourself some swag, but you got to tell us tonight, live broadcast, let everyone know on
Who's your
camera,
first and what's your
who's
first and
gonna
last
win?
name?
Oh, I'm Crow. That's it.
Crow.
Just Crow.
Who's going to win?
I'm
Wait,
just Wolf.
Oh,
Wolf.
Yeah.
We got Crow. We got a Wolf.
Gwen.
So Gwen's leading a Crow and a Wolf to us.
I
Who
like
is
that.
winning the
I like
Murder
this. Who
City
we got?
Death Cup tonight?
oh man.
let's start here. I got it.
Oh, I don't really know. I can decide.
Can't decide. Undecided.
I just want to see people bleed.
Murder sports.
Yeah. Also murder.
We're here for the murder sport!
Yes!
I just hope they all have fun.
That's where I'm at.
That's what, yeah, we do have fun
Because
with that.
professional wrestling in
We're
itself
sick
is
in the
fucking
head.
fun.
Yeah,
Please grab some sunglasses.
Yeah,
Deal, we got
come
mint
over
in the
to
house.
55% seats.
Yeah.
You gotta see it.
leave those zip ties. I might use those later.
They're not that big up. Just good 2 footers.
Oh
Wow.
man, this place is filling up. We're getting started here. We're live out of the Mint tent. I got on a forklift, X, wake and bake collab kind of going here.
Man, and you and I have been talking about doing something since we did the show where we promoted Flophouse on Forklift.
Right.
And man, it's just like, honestly, I've gotten to work so many shows with you, and it's just been a fucking joy.
So thank you very much. We got some more people over here.
We got the Killer Clowns from Mars here, it looks like.
We got to ask. Help yourself to some of this Mint apparel, but I got to ask. Who do you got taking the tourney?
I think Tommy.
Tommy. Hey,
Our
brother
first
Fran.
Tommy tonight.
I'm with him.
Tommy.
I'm with him.
Yeah, 3 for Tommy. Let's go.
Oh my God. And Tommy and Redacted.
Let's get you this here. Mint Cannabis was kind enough to hand us out these buy one, get ones, or get a free eighth with purchase. Go ahead, take one of those. There you go, guys. We got a big, bloody night ahead of us.
Because you and I have the same goal in mind. We are trying to merge the worlds of marijuana and professional wrestling.
I'm here for it. I am mostly and practically high the whole time I'm wrestling.
Oh, same here.
So
I'm high from the minute
I merged
wake
it.
up.
I merged it.
We got a guy right here. This is my fucking second in command. This is Big Hog
Hey, we got
Trevor
the
Davis.
music in the house.
How you doing, Trevor?
Good. How about yourself?
We're good. Who do you got winning tonight?
I'm thinking Vendetta.
Tommy Vendetta. There we go.
Tommy, you better bring it home. Darren thinks we got brother. Oh man. Let's talk about this real quick. Unsung heroes in wrestling. Running the music tonight, and I mean, we do a lot of stuff on a card to music spots. Start here, make sure this, that, and the other. Right here. Thank you so much for what you do.
Best in the business.
What would happen if Schwartz's music didn't play when I came out?
Bro, you would come out dancing to nothing, and that wouldn't be fun. No one would be in the mood to smoke weed anymore.
No, they'd be like, that guy is the kind of high I don't want to get.
No.
What he's on, I don't want to be on.
No, you're on that deer shit.
Sniffing deer
You're
piss.
just galloping to the ring.
I might do that today anyway. Oh my God, we got a great show ahead of us, man. I'm so excited. I'm super pumped.
Trevor, I appreciate you being on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Unsung heroes in wrestling. You know, we talk a lot, and we have a lot of friends that don't really get the recognition. Ren's a big one. Ren is one of the best photographers.
The ultimate utility player these days. Beyond the photos, let's talk about the weapons, the photos, the extra work in between shows that they put into just to help out.
Right now, I'm watching Ren putting weapons to the side without wearing gloves. They're getting stuff ready for tonight's show.
I love to see it. This is an all hands on deck. Everybody is eating tonight. This is a full table.
No crumbs.
No crumbs.
No crumbs. Maximilian taught me that phrase.
I saw him walk in the door. You want to talk about rookie challenges?
Oh my
I saw him
God.
walk in the door.
Maximilian is genuinely Bells at 7.
Oh, I guess we got to start taking her
My
home.
God, we
I gotta
gotta
put
take
my
it home.
fancy pants on. I just figured this out. Oh my, Tommy Vendetta, clutch player. You guys, thank you for joining
They're
us.
putting weapons in the ring.
They are. We should have known this. Wait, thank you for joining us.
Schwartzy.
Thank you so much.
Thank
This
you
was
for
so fun.
having
We got
me
to do this again.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for joining us. This has been your pre-show, your pre-roll for the Murder City Death Cup.
We're going to go have a pre-roll now.
I'm going to have a pre-roll.